Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. Now we are in chapter 3. What is the name of the chapter? Movements of Earth. So, we discussed that the Earth moves in two different ways, which are they? Rotation and revolution. We learned what is rotation, right? What is rotation? The Earth spin on its own axis is called rotation. And the rotation of the earth around its axis causes day and night. What causes day and night? It is because of the rotation of earth. Because of the rotation of earth we get what? Day and night. How? I will explain. See, in this picture we can see that here sun and here is our planet earth, and the sun rays is passing to our planet earth. Then how much portion of the earth get these sun rays? Only half portion of the earth. Another half portion didn't get that light. See? So the area, the portion which receives the sun rays, that portion is considered as the day. The portion of the earth facing the sun. See this portion facing the sun as day, and the portion facing away from the sun. Which portion? This portion, dark portion. The portion facing away from the sun has night. Understand how day and night get? Then as the earth rotates, when we spin this or the earth spins, what happens? The earth rotates, the day and night follow each other. When the earth rotates, this night portion, this half portion will come here and the day portion will go there. Okay, so day portion get night and this night portion get day. So the earth rotates, day and night follow each other. So now we are in a class, we can conduct this experiment in a class with the help of torch and a globe. But we are here, so I will explain with the help of a picture. See, this is one of the experiment with a torch and globe. So the globe is considered as what? Our planet Earth. And this torch is considered as sun. Okay. And the torch and globe is kept in a dark room. And when the torch is lighted, what happened? Uh, the torch light enter only the half of the globe. See, the light is visible only the half of the globe, and the area which receives that light get day, and the other half dark portion means in this portion of the earth, this portion is night. Okay, now rotate the globe. The dark areas now become the lighted, and the lighted areas go into darkness, right? So this is the way how we get day and night. Okay, so the globe is like the earth and torch is like the sun shining on the earth. So the portion of the earth facing the sun has day, and the portion facing away from the sun, this portion has night. Clear how we get day and night? It is because of the rotation of the earth. Okay, so it is because of the sun's rays we get day. If there is no sun ray, then whole earth will become night, right? It is because of the sun rays we get day. Okay, so please read this portion carefully. Thank you.